Alright, what do we got here? Unit Accelerator, Larger Legends, or Prismatic Prelude? Let's go with Prismatic Prelude. As you can see, we're on the new patch. We're on 13.24, I believe. And soon I will get a video out of one of these games, so I don't have to keep saying that. But yeah, we're on the new patch, some new changes. One of them being the portals have been renamed, so something a little more saucy. We also got a camera going, pretty cool if I say so. We'll see. We get Unit Accelerator. Who goes for that one, man? What the heck? The guy in the river sprite. Bold. So Unit Accelerator. Your team gains 10% attack speed and bonus movement speed. As y'all probably saw in that Katarina game, I hate this portal because I cannot navigate on carousels correctly. It makes me far too nervous, and I never know what to do. But alright, we got ourselves a little Pantheon, a little Kale here. We'll see if we get a Punk Jinx, you know. Ain't nothing about Jinx changed, so that's still playable. I want to grab this Tahm Kench. I think the only one I don't care about here is probably Kale. I'm not interested in. Well, actually, Disco Nami is buyable. Actually, I have a Taric in my shop. We'll see. Maybe if I tier. Nah, we're not playing Disco Nami. You kidding me? Now a Superfan Kennen with 2 Sennas. Now that is something I'll play for sure. For sure. Sell, buy. Get a Guardian out there. Now this is the kind of start I was looking for. So I mean, honestly, I'm stoked about Kennen, but they did nerf him. He heals less health, his jolts deal less damage. You know, it's all around not as strong as he once was. But at the same time, we'll do it. Also, I was anticipating a prismatic augment, but that's not what we got. Emotional connection, definitely not. Keepers, if I was playing Disco Nami, that could have been good. What doesn't kill you, my start here is pretty strong. So I'm gonna dodge that. Well, you have my sword? That gives me a Sojin and a Jeweled Gauntlet, but then it also gives me AD. So I don't know if that's exactly the best combo. But let's see. What about Three's Company? 457. What about you have my sword? 466. Let's go. You have my sword. F it, man. We'll sell this. We'll level for Lilia. We'll make a Sojin for sure. Jeweled Gauntlet feels a little bad. But maybe we pull Trig on it just for the tempo. And then we just aim for like some duo AD AP carry type deal. Although there's newly buffed K'Sante. I mean, we'll give her the rod for sure, right? Was this whole fight a Jeweled Gauntlet diff? I refuse to believe so. I'm gonna call it a K'Sante got stronger. The numbers, what do they mean? they are I'm saying the numbers, so this is for everyone. And so I do want to make a video on this. I keep saying video ideas, but you know, I want to make these eventually. I am reading the average placements of different augments. So when you hear me say, you know, 466, that means that the augment I'm looking at averages a 4.66. Now, in theory, a quote-unquote perfectly balanced augment is a 4.5. An equal number of people go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth. 4.5 is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. So given that information, yeah, that's what I'm doing. So I do plan on making a video. I have a bunch of videos in the pipeline that are outside of just my gameplay of kind of explaining different parts of this game. You know, beginner's guide, stats, how to do stat analysis, all that kind of stuff. So that stuff is coming. But for now, if you hear me just, oh my god, a Nico, are you kidding me? That's perfect. Yeah, if you hear me rattling off numbers, that is what I'm getting at. All right, sweet. So All right, Mason. Good one. Good one. Good one. Appreciated that. But all right, here. So we have an insane setup here. We Jeweled Gauntlet. I don't want to make Jeweled Gauntlet. Like, honestly, the best thing I can make out of this is probably a Steadfast Heart, or even like a Guard Breaker would even be better. And at the end of the day, this could end up being a Twisted Fate game anyways. Despite me turning down that early Nami. But Kennen we probably don't have to ditch until level 8, most likely. I mean, this is I'm operating off of previous patch logic. Previous patch, you get yourself a Kennen, you don't need to do anything for the rest of the game. Is that still the case? Who knows? I have an open Rod, open Crit Glove. Yeah, that Echo with a Vest would have been perfect. Make it Archangels. I'll make an Archangels. How about an Archangels? That seems pretty good. Oh, excuse me. The Echo with the Vest, I could have made a Steadfast Heart and leveled for Sentinel, but hopefully here I can get a Gnar. Any Gnars in the shops? There's an Archangels, that's pretty good. Leveling for a Rapidfire here seems quite alright. Don't think Corki. No, Senna is an AP carry. Senna's ability, fire a blast of sound at the current target. It pulses 3 times, dealing 152 magic damage to enemies within 1 hex. She is an AP carry. It is interesting because she's I mean in league, like in normal league, she is like an AD carry or like an AD support, one of the two. And she's also a rapid fire, and all the rapid fire units are AD, but Senna herself, she is AP. So keep that in mind. If you ever have a rapid fire start, but you need to dump some AP items somewhere, Senna's your girl. Well, this guy's got escort quest. This guy's got escort quest, but I have a Kennen. So okay, seems like Kennen is still quite potent if you ask me. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, yeah, so we can just go AFK now. Yeah, why is she a rapid fire then? Good question, good question. I mean, you know, she still is like a, you know, like an attack speed wants to do her. Is that a sentence? I don't know. But, you know, she still enjoys having attack speed. She has a good time with it. But okay, so Archangel Shojin, you know, this leans into, I mean, Ziggs, of course. Like, Ziggs got nerfed, but it's still great. Twisted Fate, Karthus, viable options. Ahri doesn't enjoy an Archangels as much as some other units. Because, you know, she's a KDA Spellweaver, so she's getting a lot of AP from her trait. So, yeah. So, you know, stacking AP and items is a little sus. Is a little sus, to put it bluntly. Hold on to this Yasuo, because if I can get like an Echo here, like honestly, what is really good, because we're on Unit Accelerator, because I already have bonus attack speed. Like what Rapid Fire is gonna get me up to. We get 10% with Rapid Fire, and then we get, we just have a ton of attack speed with Rapid Fire, huh? Okay, we're not dropping Rapid Fire. Okay, there we go. There's our Steadfast Heart, which is insane. A Remover, which is also quite good. Can't make money here. If I can get a Gnar, come on Gnar. Let's see it, Gnar. Couldn't do it for me, could they? See if this guy has Steadfast Heart. We'll level here. We'll certainly level here. You know, we're protecting a big streak. And I'm insanely powerful. We'll level for KDA. Just give myself a little extra juice. Honestly, play Evelynn. That's a little bit more frontline, and it also makes it easier for me to make 30 here. Probably end up selling the Yasuo. Sell Jinx. There's better rapid fires I can get to play on this board. Yasuo, I'm thinking if I can, because like I said, I'm gonna keep this Kennen for a while. I'm keeping this Kennen until we can go, until we go 8, and then we sell him, and then we try to successfully pivot. Blank slate. Okay, do not take this. They disabled this from showing up on 4-2, 3-2. It's not worth. It's never worth. Don't take it. Blinged out. They get health and attack speed for each item they're holding. If I take this, I pretty much have to force playing Senna reroll. And then to get a chosen Senna, I have to sell this Kennen, and then I'm Kennenless. It's too much stuff. Your headliner's damage heals your superfans for 22% of their damage dealt, gain a Gnar. Now that seems pretty good. What are the stats here? Because I don't know how long I'm keeping the superfans. Do it really good? It's really good. Is it better than Epitaph? Nah, Epitaph's just better. Sorry. That's what we're gonna do. Getting the Gnar would have been nice. Then I would have had a level here. Spend all my money to level. Epitaph's just better because I'm the do it for the fans would have been very good right now, but I'm not. You know, we're in a position to we're in a position to fast 9 here, and so once we go 9, we're gonna lose that augment value. It would commit me to playing something that keeps my super fans in pretty much. So. All that being said, I'm pretty good. This could have been a Senna, and this game would have been over. But yeah, so that's a note. That's something to think about when you pick your augments. You know, you want to pick an augment that helps you right now, but you also want to consider like, okay, what is my late game plan? You know, because right now blinged out would have been awesome. Do it for the fans would have been awesome, but you know, then what? Then what? You know, blinged out. I'm committed to. I'm committed to all that stuff. And oh, you lost. So Punk reroll came in second to Jazz Superfan. Yeah, I mean, Jazz Superfan, they did nerf it, but I mean, if you hit, it's still a strong comp. Punk, the fact that you got second is quite surprising. It is, you know, Punk is not meant to have that high of a cap, so it is quite impressive to get a second with it, anyways. Unless you had oh, 7. You had 7 3-stars. Okay, maybe you should have won that one. Who knows? Maybe I'm just making stuff up at this point. All right, we have no open items. A spatula would be cool, but I'm not taking that spatula. That's for sure. We have a Archangel thing. Honestly, a belt here, because a belt can become a guard breaker or a tank item. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that, buddy. You gotta be quicker than that. You gotta make your decisions. Okay, now I love this portal. I love this portal. It got me to the item on time. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Okay, so there is our better rapid fire. We're gonna level here for sure. And we roll once for a Gnar. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Now we got a Radiant item on our Kennen here. Very cool. Very cool. We'll hold on to this Thresh. This Thresh for sure makes our late game board, which we are actively gearing up for at this point. And see, this guy took blinged out. So this guy, look, so he's got Senna chosen. So now he's handcuffed into playing Senna reroll, which is a powerful comp. But if you're 3-5 and haven't hit yet, I mean, I guess he's almost there. But you know, I'm gonna hold Senna's. I'm gonna make it harder for him. I'm gonna be a bit rude to him. Don't care about this. Okay, so Yasuo Jinx, we for sure don't care about at this point. Karthus, okay. Oh, Bard. Let's bring it back, gang. Well, let's play Bard again. No. We will not be doing that. Karthus. the Karthussy. All right. If anyone else says that in chat, you're getting banned. Don't say that stuff. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned from Twitch. But so Karthus is interesting here. I kind of have a setup to play Karthus, but at the same time I kind of don't. Truly, I think I'm just riding this board to 9. I think if I've ever been in a position to fast 9, this is it. We got Ziggs items. We have a Thresh on bench. We have Superfans, which help the transition. Yeah, I think the late game boards are still the same. Honestly, this Shojin, if I get a Jhin, this is playable on Jhin as well. Grab a Gnar. Evelynn I don't really care about. I really want like any other KDA besides Evelynn at this point. Like I get a Kali, I can play Karthus. And then we're actually gonna juice in there. This turns into a Warmogs, I'm pretty happy. Okay, well that's certainly turning into a Warmogs. That looks like a Warmogs to me. And there's a backup Kennen, which is really good. It's really good for us. Sell this Vex. You know, I think we leveled to 8 and chill. I think we might play. I think we might play this Adonis Thresh, and that's about it. If we get an Akali, we can go Akali Karthus. We're still gonna carry these clowns, but you know, having that extra damage source seems not too shabby. But this Radiant item Kennen is nuts. And there we go. Sweet. Yeah, pre-nerf Bard. Dude, they didn't even nerf Bard that much, did they? Like I'm still mad about not playing him last game. The golden egg. Oh my goodness. Do I take it? Do I take the freaking golden egg? No, somebody just went 9. Somebody just went 9. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous, man. You're right. You're right. You know what? I am healthy enough. What do I have to lose? What do I have to lose, man? We're sending it. Let's get cards. Let's get like one Akali for the one time. Nico, Lucian. Okay, that's good enough. That's good enough. Wait, Thresh. Oh, Echo? Echo? Hold on a second. Okay. Let me balance my stuff out here. You're out. You're out. Who am I to not take the dang golden egg? With a radiant item Kennen? It's free real estate. Talking about. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Karthus, you're out. I definitely want this Echo in over Thresh. That gives me Sentinel. This board feels disgustingly weak, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But I mean, this is. So I mean, it's a mix because, like, I am very healthy. You're right about that, but I'm nervous about it because I still have a 1-cost headliner and I'm carrying a 2-cost. So, you know, people who take real augments are very likely to outscale me here. But at the same time, you know, we're up against a non-fully itemized Lux and a Misfortune. We do a radiant item on Kennen. I guess Kennen is still just busted, huh? We also high rolled this Lucian, which is incredible for us. You know what? Yeah, it's perfect egg conditions. It's perfect egg conditions. What am I talking about? What am I talking about, man? So the golden egg, anyone unfamiliar? Gain a golden egg that hatches in 11 turns for a huge amount of rewards. Huge, I tell you, huge. We have a belt, sword. IE? IE actually looks pretty saucy here. IE or Gunblade? Okay. Gunblade's out of the question. We'll go IE. It'll be a little wasted on Senna right now. But eventually this will go on Jhin and or Lucian. And that'll be good. I mean, we've gotten 3-star 5 cost from Egg. I don't believe the Egg is that powerful. It's Piltover. It was Piltover that can give you a 3-star 5 cost. Yeah, the Egg. So that hatches and elementals are a huge amount of loot. Winning player combat speeds up the hatch timer for an extra turn. So it was definitely Piltover that did that. The Egg, it's likely gonna be like 2 fawns and 50 gold. Like that's kind of like the baseline like Egg cash out. So, you know, I think we're still in a good spot though. This guy's going for Ward 3. Okay, hasn't hit his power spike yet. Let's see. Baby. What are you saying? What are you talking about? What about doe? Talking about does? Fawns? Oh, fawn. Oh, I see. Fawn. Sorry. So force of nature is what they call them. It's the tactician's crown. You know, I just copy all streamer lingo. Like apparently that item used to be called a force of nature. So fawn, FON, fawn for short. And then, you know, everyone just calls it that. Yeah, so a tactician's crown. 2 tactician's crowns are what we're likely to get. Yeah, sorry, I forget not everyone has all their days and nights consumed by this game. Some of these terms might not be immediately obvious to everyone. But alright, okay, cool. So golden egg, we're down to 5. Literally it's gonna hatch, like even if we lost the next like 20 rounds, I mean, you know, if we lost the next 5 rounds, I don't think we can even lose enough health. This guy got a Senna 3 despite my best efforts to hold it for him. Ooh, hold on a second. He has a true damage emblem. Okay, we have to keep our eyes open for true damage emblems on Carousel. If this guy gets one, it is Jover. Neutrals do not count for the egg. No, they do not, unfortunately. Alright, so we got deleted by Senna 3. It's very okay. I mean, 2-unit loss, honestly acceptable. How much to 9? So at a certain point, you know, we're gonna need a preemptive level to 9. What, 50? So it's 52, so it's gonna be 48 next interval. We'll be at 50, 60, 70, 80, 40 gold. 40 gold to roll on 9? That seems pretty good. It's a Sunfire. Not a perfect item, but it's a very playable item. Tier Lulu. I don't care about Lulu, man. Heartsteel Ezreal, just go for triple cash outs. I don't know about that. Morello. And another Sojin. Yeah. So we have Sojin, Morello, Archangels for an AP unit, and then we have Sojin IE +1 for an AD unit. So that seems pretty good. I'm gonna sell this Gnar. Gnar is probably done for at this point. So we're definitely falling off. Not great. So I'm gonna sell Kennen. Let's see, so 40. It's gonna be 40, it's gonna be 36. We're gonna be at 60 gold. Decent amount to roll. Go 9. Goodbye, Kennen. Thank you for your service. RE2, not bad. Executioner Akali, not good enough. EDM Zac, not good enough. Lucian. Honestly, Poppy is fine. Poppy's good enough. Poppy's good enough. And we'll get a Kiana. Do this. We'll cloak her for true damage. That should hopefully be enough for us to be at least if anything, save HP here. If anything, save some HP. As we await our egg cash out. This puppy's kind of a beast. This puppy's kind of a beast. Look at her go! Look at her go! Holy crap. I have newfound respect for Poppy. She didn't take a lick of damage, and she did all the damage. It's egg time, baby. Ba, 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 ba. What do we get? Force of Nature, Brink of Dawn, Quicksilver. I mean, these are both amazing. These are both amazing Qiyana items, actually. So we got Qiyana. We can throw Ziggs out here. I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. Truthfully, like, do we sell this Poppy? Like, Poppy did so well that round. Do we sell Poppy? I'm nervous. I'm scared. Give this to this guy. I think we might chill on this board for a minute. Titans for Qiyana, not possible. I mean, holy crap. Dude. This team's nuts. This team's insane. Titans, no. The chain vest is... We're not getting any more components. But, oh, no, wait, yes we are. Yes, we are. Because Qiyana prints out components. I forget. In the Katarina video, I kept dropping components, being like, what the heck? Where are all these components coming from? But it's from Qiyana. She pops off components for you. So I would love a second Qiyana. Okay, no. What do I even want here? Probably an Asher's. Probably an Asher's Tooth. Oh yeah, so we popped off a thing for free, faux free. But we do kind of want healing on her. But I mean, at this point, I guess I can make Titans, and then also we lose Superfan this way. So I don't have Kennen out there. That's better for now. That's better for now. So we're gonna. I mean, I'm gonna chill on this board. We're gonna you know, readjust ourselves on neutrals. We're gonna get some sense back in us. But so yeah. So don't sleep on Poppy, I think is the lesson of this video. You know, very potent in the correct hands. Same with this Ahri. Holy crap. Holy moly. Sona. We once again don't really have Sona items, but like I'm not gonna say no to that. So yeah, so I am nervous because we do kind of have to sell our whole board. So I'm gonna start with selling Poppy. I'm gonna sell Poppy, and then yeah. So Ahri items are onto Ziggs. I'm gonna sell Poppy, try to roll, see what we can hit. Yeah, these are perfect like Ziggs items. Honestly, you might even, like, if we get like Jhin, we might just double Sojin Jhin. Say F it. I don't even know if double Sojin Jin's good, but we'll find out. There's only one way to find out. Now this guy is level 10, so that brings up some questions I have about how successful this endgame is going to be. But hey, I mean, we're not even close to being capped here. We're not even close to being capped. Crit glove. Okay, so thank you for your service, Poppy. You were truly excellent. Get Thresh out here. We can probably just ditch the Superfans at this point. We ditch you. Ditch you. Hopefully get some good Chosens. I might prefer a frontline Chosen at this point since I just sold a good majority of my frontline. There's some juice. Thresh, no. We're really greeding for a Something like that. Something like that. Something a little bit like that. Did I get weaker? Oh, hold on a second. Chosen Kiana? No, that doesn't seem right. Ah. Fusion 2 Sona. Bada bing. Where's my Morellos? Where's my dang Morellos? Hello? Hello, where's my Morellos? Also, where's my front line? Oh, it's on Ari. That's where my Morellos is. It's on freaking Ari. I knew that. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was pranking you guys. I was pranking you guys. What? What? I'm okay. So we don't need Bard on this board. Sona 2 is nuts. At this point, okay. So can we get some more frontliners, please? This frontline is disgustingly weak. Allow, you know, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Thresh 2. Sojin, Morellos, Archangel. Wait a second. Oh! Oh! That's a bit of an issue. That's a little bit of an issue. Alright. Well, you know, there's high rollers and then there's high rollers. So, you know what? I'm just gonna, as if it matters, let's just sit back and watch it. Let's just sit back and watch the magnificence that is Alawi 3. Oh, she's blocked! She's blocked from doing anything! She's stuck! Uh-oh, here it comes. Dude, just pure econ into... Wait a second, I'm still alive? Dude, there's a chance. I wanted you to experience it. Enjoy the 3-star. Well, you know what? It's let's let them know. You made a tuber. So you know what? Ozcat, you made a tuber, you did it. 5 HP. Clear mind, balance, budget, prismatic tickets. I mean, hey, I had a can I get a Kiana too? Can't even get Kiana too, man. Well, I mean, hey, we took Golden Egg and we saw a 3-star 5 cost. That's not even totally inaccurate. A Bard's still on the bench. Dude, who needs the Bard? I don't need the dang Bard. But alright. I mean, that was a little fun one. That was, you know, after the first 2 games of today, you know, a nice little Golden Egg cash out. The first one of set 10, you know. That was a pretty fun time. And we got ourselves some positive LP again. You know, we're climbing back up. We're getting a master. So, I hope y'all enjoyed that video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.